Yo, YouTube, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Noto for you here, coming back at you guys with another dinosaur deck profile that actually I ended up getting third place yesterday. So basically yesterday I played at two different locals. The first locals I went to started at 11. It was only a 4-man tournament though, so nothing really too crazy. But the locals I went to was called Cardboard Legends. You guys will see those videos posted on my channel. Just Cardboard Legends. It was only 2 rounds, basically. I won against a Tenpai player, which was round 1. And then round 2, I lost against the 6 Samurai player. Screw that deck. But then afterwards, I went to another locals called Bear Cave. And also, I posted... that was a 3-round tournament. I also posted those videos on my channel as well. Won round 1 against the Branded Chimera. Won round 2 against the Ancient Gears. And then round 3, I lost, unfortunately, to Voiceless Voice, but it is what it is. But that tournament right there, the Bear Cave Locals, is where I got 3rd place. And not to dwell on, but just... we all know why you guys are here. You guys want to check out the deck profile. I'll be opening this stuff afterwards. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the deck profile. So I decided to go... normally, I like doing a 40 card list, but with this, I ended up doing 44. I just wanted to throw in... basically, the 4 extra cards are 3 Ash Blossoms, because I think every deck should be maining Ash Blossoms, whether you're blind going first, blind going second, whether you're committed to going first, committed to going second, doesn't matter. I think Ash is just still a good card because of that Fualos card be going around right now. And for those people who are just rich and can afford that, that Fualos card really hurts this deck because we do a lot of special summoning from the deck / extra deck. So you kind of just want to stop that. You want to have something else to stop that besides your 1 copy of Call By. And another card that I main decked is the Kaiju, the Dogran, just in case we end up losing the die roll and going second. But it actually played another purpose on one of my matches for the Bear Cave Locals. I forgot which person I was playing against where it came up, but basically I ended up summoning it off Petite because it is a free 3000k or 3000 attack body. And I just punched my opponent for game with it. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna shut the hell up, guys. Let's do the deck profile. So first off, I ended up doing 1 Archosaur. 1 is completely fine. If you want to play this at 2, go ahead and play it at 2. I committed on maxing out the babies because we want to go first if we win the die roll, obviously. And this deck, if you don't see a baby, you cannot go full combo. Yes, we can still kind of do something without the baby, but you need a baby in order to go full combo. Like I'm talking like ending with especially UCT, the Dolka, Lars. So I'm maxing out on 6 babies, and there is a card or a package I'm playing in here for the main reason why I'm playing a total of 6 babies, which you guys will see in a bit. But standard 3 Soul Eating Oviraptors, self-explanatory. The 1 Misk, 1 Kaito, 1 Leos, 1 Megatorilla, 1 Xenometeorus. Okay, this card needs to be the Fire Opal Head. I still don't have access to it yet. I actually texted one of my friends if he had an extra copy, and he's like, "Oh yeah, bro, I got a bunch of those." So by the time I do my next locals, I'll be getting my copy of Fire Opal Head. So yeah, don't use Frostosaurus. This needs to be Fire Opal Head because there will be times where you'll have like Princess on the field, Promethean Princess, which we do play in the extra deck, and you're locked into fires, right? So that way you'll still be able to use the effect of Meteorus if you have Princess on field to summon the Fire Opal Head instead of this because it's a water and Fire Opal Head's a fire. And just in case if you get like Gozen matched, you know, at least fire, and then the Fire Opal Head will also be a fire, so meaning you could still summon the Fire Opal Head under Gozen match. But for now, it's just the Frostosaurus. 2 UCTs, that's your boss monster. The one Dogran, like I said, came in clutch once, like I said, against, I think it was against the Brandon matchup, where I summoned it off the Petite, and then I just punched for game with it. The True King Lithosagem, this is the reason why we're maxing out on babies. It's just another way to pop baby, you know, because you don't want to just clog up your deck on normal summons and just hopefully that whatever you normal summon resolves. So it's always good to have alternative ways to pop baby. This card did pop off good today, actually. Yeah, I like this package a lot. But one thing I will say is that if I'm playing against the shifter deck, I'm siding these out automatically. And I'm cutting 2 of these petites because, you know, you don't want to clog up your deck with too much engine under shifter. But otherwise, for the most part, if I wasn't playing a shifter deck, I left this package in. But otherwise, it did what it needed to do today. The one Diabellstar, the one Poplar, 3 Ash Blossoms, like I said, in case you go up against the Labyrinth branded matchup, which I ended up doing, or if you don't have to deal with the Fualos card. Let me see. Okay, yeah. And that is it for the monster count, actually. So we'll be getting into the spell cards right now. So let me just go ahead and put these boys over here. All right. For the spell cards. 3 Fossil Digs. 3 Wanteds. You have to play this at 3. I think you kind of want to see it. I don't know if this stuff is gonna get hit. The simple spoil stuff, like the Wanted, the Diabellstar stuff. I heard people saying stuff like, "Oh, it might get hit" or something like that. But if you have 3 just now, just still you still have to play this at 3 regardless. 2 ground Xenos as always. 2's perfect. 2 double evolution pills. This is always gonna have to stay at a 2, unfortunately. I'm even playing the 1 Dragonic Diagram because Diagram with 1 baby in hand is full card combo. Okay, so here's something new right here. I am playing the Azamina package. I do like this a lot. I will absolutely recommend playing this package a lot because it gives. I notice myself sometimes like when as the turns go by, right, and if I end up having like the Diabellstar and the Wanted stuff, right. Let's say I ended up using original already. I got out my Mega Trilla because that's the stuff you do with it, right? And then Mega Trilla's effect. You know, it's all in the graveyard, right? Basically, if I need something for follow up, or if I want to further extend, then I could just set this with the Diabellstar. Or this is just it's good for consistency. You know, it's just good to have extra playable cards, obviously. But I think some people are saying like, oh, do you have to play the Deception? Like, can't you just play this? No, you still have to play the Deception. Because this is what searches out this, and then this, you send this off, getting the fusion monster, the 2 fusion monsters that you normally play with the Azamina package. But overall, I'm liking this a lot, and I'm actually going to be doing a 2-part of this video, doing a combo guide involving this Azamina stuff, just in case if you guys are unaware of how that works. But overall, I do really like this package. This basically, it gets you a free... I'll just show you guys now. It gets you a free Omni Negate, however early you want to do it. Which I ended up sometimes when I wasn't under the protection of Misk. And I was scared of Nib, but I was still like, I wasn't at my 5th summon. So I ended up just bringing this guy out early. Just in case if he had Nib or something. So I could just proceed under my Dino combos if I wasn't safe under Misk. So it's good for that particular reason. And just for adding... this guy right here, you can also summon it off this. I usually search a Wanted off of this guy if you don't already have Wanted, because these 3 rounds at locals, the Wanted second effect to banish itself to draw a card, that 1 card I would draw would like be really good. Like it'd be a really good top deck or just something really good. And you know, with this deck, Dino's just it needs more draw power. You don't want. You need to have like cards for follow-up for next turn and stuff like that. But yeah, otherwise, I do like this a lot. I would highly recommend it. If you guys want to shout out to Reversal, he actually did like a little combo and he did like a little discussion talking about these cards as well. So you guys should go check out that video, actually, if you want to learn a little bit more about it. You don't have to play it if you want, but I would recommend it just for seeing that extra little bit of engine in your deck. But anyways, moving on. The one original, one pot of P, one tactics, one call by, and one evil singularity. We love the Evil Zor stuff. It absolutely pops off going first, guys. But yeah, that is gonna be it for the main deck. And now we will be getting onto the extra deck. Okay, guys, for the extra deck, first off, I went one Relinquished Anima. Hold on, I accidentally chopped some of my cards. So real quick, I was playing this, but this is what I took for my third place winner locals. But yeah, I think these two cards could this could have been something else. So I don't think you have to really play this anymore, because we kind of added a little bit more of non-Dino engine in our main deck. And yeah, because the only reason why I had this was because in case you see Arc, Baby, and a Pill in hand, and if you were to normal summon the Arc, and then let's say he imperms it, then you just link off that Arc to this, and then link off this to the Garna, so that way you have your non-Dino in the graveyard, just in case you didn't have a non-Dino in hand or whatever. But this didn't come up once today, actually. So I would actually cut these guys, and I would actually play the Nightmare Phoenix, and where's the other one? And I don't know why, but I cut Banshee for some reason. I don't know why. I thought I wouldn't need it because I added the Azamina stuff, which is kind of that does kind of help you search your wanted stuff and your Sinful Spoil stuff. Eventually getting to your OSS, your original, to be able to special summon your Mega Chirilla. But there was hands today where I just opened up nothing but Dino stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I didn't break on it or anything, but it came to the point where it's like, man, like, I really wanted to be able to go to, like, Promethean Princess and to be able to have the Evil Singularity set, but I couldn't because I just opened up regular Dino Engine. And the way to start, like, if you're ever in that scenario where you just open up all Dino Engine and nothing of the Sinful Spoil stuff, this is the card to get you started on that. And just in case you guys haven't watched Reversal's combo guides or combo tutorials, I will be, like I said, I'll be doing a two-part of this video, doing combo guides too, in case you guys don't know what the hell it is I'm talking about. But yeah, don't play the Almirage and don't play the Secure Garna, and play these two instead. I wish I had this because today, game one, I blindly went against, or what was it? I think it was my Voiceless Voice matchup where he was playing Tikaboo. Like, he main deck Tikaboo. And I was like, ugh. Like, I didn't have a Harpies, Feather Duster in main deck, no Lightning Storms. And I wish I just had at least something, you know, to kind of try to get rid of that shit, you know. But, yeah. The one Reaper-Docus, because in case we end up locking ourselves early with the Meteorus effect, if you want to just get the Anima in the graveyard, it's always still good to have it. One SP Little Knight, one Promethean Princess, one Ambler Whale, one Dolka, one Lagia, two Lars. If you're playing the Evil Zor stuff, you have to play the second Lars. With the trap, it just brings you out the second Lars. If you already end on your end board with one of your Larses already, then you just do the Evo Singularity trap, just bring out the other Lars, just extra 2 more negates. Abyss Dweller, this card popped off today. This was a really good MVP card today. And the thing is that we could still use it too, because it's a Sea Serpent, just in case we end up locking ourselves with the Xeno Meteorus effect. So this is always good to just have. One Baguska, I just have this for shifter decks. I know it's not a lot of people out Baguska, but with this deck, it really loses to shifter. And sometimes the best thing to do is just go Baguska pass rather than just pass and then have your field with nothing. But yeah, otherwise it is what it is. And then for the two Azamina basically stuff, the normal stuff, I don't know how the hell you pronounce that. And then the Sylvia. your Omni Negate, and then this is like your extra Simple Spoils searcher, so you could add OSS or like Wanted off of it. But yeah, guys, otherwise, that is going to be the extra deck. Now we'll be getting into the side deck. Okay, guys, for the side deck, I went 1 Harpies and 2 Evenly matches. I wish I had room to play the 3rd Evenly, but the reason why I have it like this is because there will be matches where it's like, this is obviously like back row more specifically. Well, Evenly's Evenly, but I'm saying like overall at the end of the day, I have this for back row. But there just sometimes will be like, okay, like one time I did go, like last week actually, I played against the Zombie World deck, and I actually evenly matched them. And so they ended up getting rid of like most of their stuff, but the one card that they kept was that Zombie World, which can hurt this deck too, because you need to be popping dinos, you can't be popping zombies, and the Zombie World makes your stuff zombies too. And so that's why I kind of just have that one Feather Duster, just to get rid of that one card that your opponent decides to keep up. Whether it's a Tikaboo, like they'll know they'll keep it up because like you can't play around that card, basically. But that's why I went this ratio. 3 Dark Rulers, Dark Ruler, 3 Nibirus. You'll know once to side these in. You just gotta pay attention to the deck your opponent's playing. Just keep track of like how many summons he does, and if he doesn't have like any negates by like his 5th summon or whatever, then you'll know to side these in. But 3 Drolls. And then 3 D-Barriers specifically for Tenpai, because you don't want them to just OTK you like by synchro summoning, you know. It's crazy because I didn't see any of my side today. Like I would side in these cards, right? But not once did I see. Well, I take that back. The only card I saw today was D-Barrier, and that was for me going first. But otherwise, like Drolls outside them in, I never see these. The Beers I sided them in, never saw those, never saw these. But, you know, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, what the hell are you going to do? You know, either the game loves you or the game hates you. But, yeah, guys, that's my 3rd place deck profile for Dinos. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the part 2 combo guide featuring the Azumina stuff, in case you guys are unaware of how that works. Make sure you guys like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for more content like this. I keep shaking my camera. Jesus Christ. Okay. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.